ish technology screens. And this is why it pays at the end of the day. I tell you people, this is why it pays at the end of the day to test your products, to back your products up 100%. And not only that, be honest to your customers. Because at the end of the day, this individual is a thief. Not only is he a thief, but he tried to take her money and keep her money. At the end of the day, he put in false accusations in the PayPal complaint, making statements that the product that he had basically shipped to us was basically a black Cinemax, and that's what we ordered. And this is why I'm glad, like I said, everything worked out the way it did. Because like I said in the day, Crow, you are a thief and a scammer. And you people like you never freaking win. There we go. Boom. Just won our case just now. Money is back on my account, and I got the product coming in on top of that. Scammer. You're a freaking scammer. I seen what you put in the complaint. Don't ever buy from this guy. Ever buy anything from him ever again. Don't buy from Crow at all. Crow went in there and lied in the freaking complaint, saying that he had a black Cinemax. We know that's a darn-faced lie. I'm gonna get that information. I'm gonna get the complaint that you put in. I'm gonna print that up because you lied in there. You sat there and said that you make a black Cinemax. I got your video of you painting in that screen, took screenshot, sent all that information in. Then I went to your website and picked up that category. That's what I told you. I was into getting that category information from him. He didn't show any category at all whatsoever in there. And we were to show on our site, we had both the exact same platform. Wix, both same. So if you had a different color, if you had a different paint in there, as in gray and black, you would have had a category automatically. It requests it right from the door in the shopping cart. You freaking scammer. I'm so glad at the end of the day, like I said, you can't cheat and you can't steal from a Christian. Remember that at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, your product is what it is. It is nothing but trash at the end of the day product. Your product doesn't work, Crow. It doesn't. That's why you can't back up any demonstrations at all. All you've been doing throughout this whole entire thing is losing like crazy. We've been winning chicken dinner all day long, all over you. Because we were right 100%. I did exactly everything by the book. I went in, recorded all the transactions just to make sure to cover myself that you weren't going to try to do anything shifty. And even after we won it and gave you our money for that product to come down here, you still managed to mess it up and do something dirty at the end of the day. Send us down a black product. And then you had the nerve to go in to PayPal and tell them that the product that you sold to us was a Cinemax and you sell it in black too? You are an idiot. Did you check on your website? Because on your website, there's no category. If you go to Amazon right now and you order a blue shirt, that shirt will come in 6 different colors. There's a category that pops up and says, hey, what color would you like this shirt in? It's automatically there. But the fact you didn't even have that there, and we had it on our website showing that our product came in multiple colors. Before the customer can even make a transaction, he has to be to click on what color he wants. You think you can feed anybody anything you want. And that's the thing about scammers and people who cut corners. Because at the end of the day, they tell so many lies that they believe it themselves to a certain degree. What's called delusion of grandeur, where someone believes in something so much that everything is real. Yes, and you think you can take that same nonsense and push that nonsense out in the real world. It does not work out in the real world. I see you in court in April, buddy boy. I'm going to clean your freaking clock. I am. I'm going to clean your freaking clock when I get done with you. I told you, I'm not one to play with. You think this is easy. Wait till you see me in court. I'm a whole other different person. Like I said, I'll go into a situation and I'll make sure my research is done. All my I's are dotted. All my T's are crossed. I don't lose when I go into court. And I got enough evidence to literally bury you under the ground 20 times over, man. You are so freaking done. It is not even funny. You literally thought you were going to steal my money from me? At the end of the day, that's how desperate you are for $89. You're going to lie on a freaking a PayPal to try to gain that $89? Are you that broke at the end of the day? I did it for the simple purpose to basically show you that you can't steal from me at the end of the day. You can't scam me at the end of the day. And to out you for who you are at the end of the day. Nothing but a scammer. That's what you are. And right now, you can't even back your product up to a simple Amazon tablecloth. That is kicking the crap out of your paint right now. Not for long, you can't do any of the test demonstrations that we gave you. Nothing at all. Read it and weep. It's exactly what you deserve. Next time you go and you ship somebody a product, make sure you give them what they paid for. And by the way, people, yes, you can override his policies with no problem whatsoever. Because Crow's policies are full of nothing but freaking all kinds of problems. Even when they went through your website, it was embarrassing because, again, your spelling is bad. And things you had typed in there and whatever, your site looks different. It looks like a scam site. It looks like a straight up scam site on your site. There you go, buddy, right there. Money put back on the account. Let me show you something, Crow. See, I'm gonna tell you something. When somebody comes to my site to buy, this is what they see. Either all the tests that we run under our products. You see this? You see that long list of tests that we do on just about everything? And then on this side, professionally done, we have our policies. All that information is there for our customers because we don't leave anything out for them to not understand anything at all. Everything's there. Everything from shipping, acts of God, it's all there. All the information tested on our products, all there. You don't have anything like this on your page because you don't test your products out. Because your products at the end of the day are nothing more than just a scam. Even Partey, and even though he can't launch his product because it's locked in and he can't, he has more on his site on basic explaining his product than you do. Look at this on your eBay account. Simple and plain. Look at your eBay account. Look how sad this is. This is all you have printed down on your account. That's it. No shipping, nothing at all. No shipping, nothing at all. Just basically this product is available for overseas only and not for US. Yeah, good luck with that one. And then at the top where you messed up, you have it here at 20 bucks and 40 cents. How does that even freaking work? Can't even do that right. Let's go pop over to your other account right now. Let's check that out real quick. That's what I said. Scammer. Straight up freaking scammer. Went in there and tried to tell them something like, oh yeah, the Cinemax comes in black. Man, you really thought they were going to believe in that? You do know you have pictures of you painting the screen in gray, right? Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Work together. Are you kidding me? His stuff is trash. Work together, please. Are you going? Bottom line is, and we get this straight. I've been working in my company for over 12 years. I can back my product on every level whatsoever. I got big companies sitting right here on this table right here of Screen Innovation and Seymour Avian, big companies that recognize my technology and work with him. I wouldn't even taint my freaking reputation with that dirty nonsense. That trashy paint he makes, I wouldn't dare mess up my reputation with that trash. No way in the world. Look at that right there. Look at that from the door. Mutual non-agreement with Seymour AV from their company to do business with them. Look at this right here. Emails from Screen Innovation right there telling me my product has potential. And you think I want to deal with that trash at the end of the day? Come on, I don't want to associate myself with that freaking junk paint. Matter of fact, we're going to call it mud paint from now on. Your product is called AKA mud paint. Like somebody want to work together with that. I want to be affiliated with that joke. You got to be kidding me. I'm here doing demonstrations in fully lit environments. This guy is sitting in the dark trying to figure out where the coffee table is. You know, bang his kneecaps. No, I'm good. We don't need that trash. He just need to learn his lesson. That's what he's learning. That's what he's getting the beat down today. And now we want to work together. Man, get out of my face with that nonsense, man. You need to, if you're going to work with me at the end of the day, you're going to work at the end of the day. You're not going to be lazy. You're going to work for it at the end of the day. You're going to get up in the morning. You're going to get the grind on. You're going to work. You're going to back up your product 100%, no lying in that nonsense. But you don't know how to do that at the end of the day. Because some people through and through at the end of the day, that's all they are. It's nothing but liars and scammers. And you thought you was going to win that case. Yeah, right. And guess what PayPal said for us to do with your product? Throw it in the trash. Yeah. I said, what do we do with the product? You want us to ship it back? They said, no, toss it in the trash. There you go. So you're not even getting your black paint back either. What am I do with that? I don't know. I think I'm going to convert it into a screen paint. We're going to turn it into something crazy. We're going to turn something crazy and use it against your product. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take that screen paint, pour it out, and turn it. And it's not even paint, it's black paint. We're going to convert it into something crazy. And we're going to post the ingredients up and give you another product to work at. Oh, how's that for irony right there? That is really bad. So we're going to take the product you sent over here, upgrade it. We might turn it into an advanced version of a UB. And take that product and put the ingredients out. And that's another one you can add onto your list that you got to make next. Freaking scammer. That's what you are. At the end of the day, nothing but a scammer. Scammers don't win. At the end of the day, what did I tell you? I told you at the end of the day, if I'm doing wrong against my Lord and Savior at the end of the day, he can't bless my hand. God don't bless the wicked at the end of the day. Oh, you lost, didn't you? Look, he mad. You lost, didn't you? Yeah, eat that crow pie right there. We don't got to ship you the Raven. Go make it for yourself. Look, the Raven's right there. We can post it where you can buy the bed sheet right there. This is the bed sheet, tablecloth. Let me click on that real quick and show you. That link is activated. Just in case if he's whining and crying, the link don't work. Boom, there it is. Link worked perfectly fine. Go order for yourself. I ain't shipping you jack. Go make it, get it yourself. It's right there. Well, you too broke to pay for. You ain't got enough money to pay for. Well, how much is this right here? We got it over here. A biggest screen they got over here is $21. That's it. Go take it out of your own pocket and get it yourself. I ain't shipping you jack. Go, and then you're gonna probably complain and whine about, oh, he wouldn't ship it to me, so I can't do the demonstration. Don't go carrying on me. Fake. That's what you are at the end of the day. Fake freaking scammer. And you lost, and you deserve to lose at the end of the day. Because people like you basically need to be off the internet altogether. Freaking scammer. Going lie. Sat there and lie and said that his Cinemax came in black. Oh, you freaking idiot. Ain't nothing but a fake. I don't even want to just have to buy. Go make it yourself. Go buy the screen yourself. Let's go over here and look at his site. This is what he got busted on. Doing dumb nonsense. You know, the next thing he's going to do, he's going to make his containers dark. Because I told you, that's another way he can get around you too. So let's go pop over in his shop real quick. All right. All this nonsense talking about, oh, when it gets to your front door, you can't get your money back. What did I say on camera? Bet. Let's see what happens. You got the wrong person, buddy. I've been with PayPal for over 12 years. I know their freaking policy like the back of my hand. I'll get that overturned quick. That money will be back on my account. Did I not say that? All right, then. You ain't pulling that scam nonsense on me today. I want to tell some lie to my older product comes in black too. Yeah, right. Here we go, Cinemax. This is what we order right here. Thinking you're going to get over on somebody. Now look at this. See at the bottom of this page right here? We got the both same platform. Do you see any color or anything here? Look what it says right here. Gray screen paint mix. This is what got you right here. This is what put the nail in your freaking coffin today. So you try to convince to them that I ordered a black paint from you. That's what you try to convince them. Yeah, see right here? With Wix, the minute you put in a different color, there's a category screen. It's going to pop up and ask you what colors you want. And it's going to pop up right here at the bottom, Jamie. Let me show you right here. See right here? Our screen comes in different colors. See that category right there that pops up? Before the customer can make a transaction, he has to hit what color he wants. So you sat there and lied and sat there and said that there was a color category, and you sat up there in the complaint that we chose black. That's what you said. Then where's the color category between black and gray? Because your screen right there is saying gray. And you said we chose a black. So which one is it? Is your screen black or is it gray? But in your video, you're painting a gray screen. There you go. You're a liar. I wouldn't trust them with credit cards. I wouldn't trust them with anything. Because at the end of the day, like I said, he's going to sit there and say, well, I only did it to him. No, Crow would do that to anybody who my friend pisses him off. I'm sorry, Lord, I mean to say a curse word, but ticks him off. That's what ticks him off. Anybody that ticks him off, he's going to end up treating you the exact same way. And you say, but I'm a customer. Not if you tick him off, you're not. You mean to tell me when you're angry and upset that you look at different? No. When you're angry and upset, your whole entire mood, everything changes about being around that person, whatever, so and so and so. You become a different person at all just because you know that person. Bullcrap. That's how he's going to treat you. So you got a chance to see Crow in his true form on how he carries on and how he acts and the things that he does. So be warned. You've been warned already. And one of the things you have to be careful about, like I said, if you place them orders to his site, do not go to the eBay site because, again, the transaction saved our life because at the end of the day, we had a detailed receipt showing what we ordered from his site. You're going to have to stay behind this guy at least 2 steps ahead because if you don't, he's going to try to take from you. And even in the middle of the complaint, he sat there and lied to them and told them that screen was black. And at the end of the day, knowing that screen's not black. You're disgusting, Crow. You are. You're a disgusting human being at the end of the day. And I hate to say it. I'm not even going to wish the worst of the worst on you. You know what I mean? Out of all of this, I can still turn the other cheek and say, I forgive you for what you've done. But I have a right to be a little upset because you're just, man, I've never seen anything like you, man. I mean, I've been around for a long time, man. I've met some really evil people in my life, and you are definitely on top of the list. I swear you're definitely on top of this. You are something else. I don't even know how the people in everyday life deal with you. You're like, how can I say with this word? You know, people that can't stop lying. You're like a Spanish version of Donald Trump. That's what you are. You just can't, you can't help yourself. You're just always thinking about something devious, and I swear you're the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. No one should ever do business with you. And you got my word, Crow, man. When I take you to court, man, I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna personally. When I told you, when I tell you when I do something personally, and I take the time to put the effort into it, you know what I mean? That means at the end of the day, you are screwed on so many levels. It's not even funny. Just like I'm taking the time to put into this whole Raven thing, this whole, I put the time in to get this whole complaint thing taken care of. I'm gonna make sure at the end of the day you won't have two nickels to rub against when I get done with you. I don't even make two nickels, two pennies. Matter of fact, nothing. I'm gonna take everything from you at the end of the day. And I'm gonna make sure that I make the freaking stakes so freaking high. I want at least $5,000 a month. You miss $5,000. I'm at $5,000 a week. My attorneys will push for it too, no matter what. I'm gonna make sure I make it impossible for you to pay that money up because I want you to fall, my man. And when you do, I'm gonna go to the sheriff's department, I execute a judgment on your property, and I'm gonna take everything from you. Everything from you. Because you need this at the end of the day. You need to be humble. You need to be stripped down to nothing. So you can realize at the end of the day, there are certain people in life you don't play around with. I told you, I've given this man olive branch after olive branch after olive branch after olive branch after olive branch. All you have to do is to learn how to mind your own freaking business at the end of the day. Anything we develop and design, the first thing pop out of his mouth, oh, he's a scammer. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. So and so and so. You can't mind your business for jack. I sat there and extended the olive branch for you and said, you know what, we might not sue you. I'm going to let this go if you could just mind your own business. No sooner than we give him that freaking leniency to help this joker out, he goes up and makes an Instagram account posing as me, cursing at customers, tampered 13 times with my copyright material. After we sting you to olive branch, you're doing this dirty stuff behind my back. I'm going to clean your clock, Crow. I'm going to sue you. Won't even have any money. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you on top of suing you. I'm going to sue you the first time for basically slandering my product, saying that it was something that it's not. Sue you the first time. And the second time I hit you with another lawsuit for basically touching my copyrights without my permission. And then when I get done with you there, my attorneys are going to go down and make sure they have the, what do you call it, the Bureau and License, whatever, Department for Copyrights and so make sure they know about it. Because we filed through them. So they're going to basically file charges up against you. Yeah, I'm going to clean your clock real good, man. You better pray, man, by the time I'm going to talk to my attorneys when I get done after this. We need to have a Skype call, one of them. We need to start working on basically getting you in the court even faster. We got to get you in court even faster. Because when I get done with you, man, you're not even going to have the money to live at that place anymore. You're not going to have nothing left. You're going to know what it's like to be dirt poor at the end of the day. To have nothing left. That's what you're going to go. I'm going to have to strip everything from you. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to strip everything from you. I thought about it over and over again, but basically backing up and not doing this. But yeah, I'm going to do this. You need this, man. I've never seen anything like you in my life. You are. You're something else, boy. But you thought you was going to win that case against me. I told you. I sat there and said, and here I said, he ain't winning jack. What did I say? I said that we're going to override his policy. That dumb, stupid, dinky policy you got up there telling your customers, your own customers that buy from you, oh, if this product basically lands on your property at the end of the day, you ain't getting any money back. Yeah, right. Look at this policy right here, right? Can't even spell right. Returns and refund policy. Once the product is delivered, learn to spell. Learn to freaking spell. No returns or refunds. No returns and refunds. So that means the minute that product lands on your property, you don't get your money back. That's your customers, Crow Boys. That's your policy for you. Not for my customers, for you. That's what's on there for you. I didn't even know we had a silver version. So this is why I need to go in and check my sites from time to time. Because we are going to develop a silver version of the Phantom. And we have it right here. It's already in there. Bam! I forgot we even made it. We made so much screen paint, I forgot we had one in there. There's a silver right there. So yeah, for anybody who sat there and said, well, the product was right there the entire time. Duh. Not saying my customers are like that, but I'm just saying we had some people talking about, well, you need to make a lighter version. It's right there. I forgot it was even there, to tell you honestly. When I went to check the cart and look at the category, I was like, wait a minute, we got a silver? Yeah, we have a silver. It's right in there. We got a silver. This is the ultimate silver. Yeah, Phantom is right there. 21. Right here, we got the black, we got gunmetal, and we got deep red. Bam, right there. So for those of you who are not used to transitioning from a dark screen, we advise you to go with the silver right there. But like I said, that dumb nonsense talking about, oh yeah, you know, you can't, you know, yeah, whatever. You can get around that, people. Here's a trick, and I'm going to tell you right from the door how you get your money back. If you did place an order, do not, whatever you do not open the package. You can take the package out. Just don't do this and open up and look inside. Don't do that crap. The containers are see-through, so you don't have to do that. So if he ships you something that doesn't look right or whatever, just open it up from there. You can return it. It's not a problem. Make sure that you do not go through the freaking website. But you can't go through the website anyway because they only do U.S. orders anyway. But anyway, don't go through the website because on the website, like I said, it's shiesty as on the what. If you happen to do this, like I said, those of you that still support him, I'm going to help you out. Even though at the end of the day, you don't like me, you can't stand me, you hate my guts, I'm still going to help you out at the end of the day. Don't go through the website. I mean, don't go through you don't go through here, because when you pay for this, this is what it's going to say on your transaction. It's going to say Crows1176 HD. That's what it's going to say. Look at the description that he has here. It doesn't. You don't see a Cinemax in here, do you? You see Metallica Mix 2.0, which we did downstairs on the test, and you see the hybrid, right? So the pictures don't even match what he's selling. And at that, these are old pictures. Because remember, Crow's containers are plastic. These are the metal containers right here. That tells you at the end of the day how old the pictures are. He didn't even take the time to put new pictures in there, or even update the pictures, or even put the pictures to actually match the description of what you're buying. So say if he decides to send you one of these, right? You got no way to fight that claim, because right there it says on you order the Cinemax. And if you don't get the Cinemax, you get something else. At the end of the day, you can't fight it. Again, I told you, that's like the equivalence of buying a TV from Walmart and they print your receipt out wrong and say you got an RCA when you clearly bought a Sony, and you go back and say, look, I bought a Sony, and they're like, well, on your receipt, it says RCA. See what I mean? There you go. At the bottom, is there any categories on any paints you can select? No, there's none at all, period. You want to see? Let's bounce out of this real quick. Let me show you where he has his screen paint hidden at now, because he doesn't have it with everybody else. He has it someplace else. Let's go over to, he has it under Crow, literally under Crow paintings. See, there you go. He doesn't come up under, you put down projector. Now you put down projector paint, you come up under everybody else. You see all the other screen paint mixes there. But he comes up differently, like he's hiding his account. He comes up under actual Crow paintings. Lot of you not. You're looking at it right there. There's no screen paint on here at all. It is all Crow painting. That's not even paint. That's actually paints you with paint refinishing mixed cups. That's all it is. There are no screen paints on here, because anybody selling screen paints wouldn't categorize their product here because it would never get found. The whole purpose of basically categorizing your product, so your product gets found at the end of the day. So bottom line, the money you're paying out to eBay, you can get traffic sent to your front door to make your money. But he's coming up under actual Crow paintings. There you go. Do you see any categories of any other screen paints he's selling? You see the Frankenstein mix down here? Do you see the Metallica mix? You see anything else? No, you don't see anything because he doesn't have a category in there. So how would you know if you wanted that product? How would you get it? Maybe you can email it to him. Let's see if he has an email address in here that you can contact him directly and be able to email and say, hey, look, I don't want this product here and you have in the picture. I want what you actually advertise. So let's go look in here and see if you can find an email address at the bottom. Nope, there's no email address. There's nothing there at all. Nothing at all, period. So how would you be able to get the product that you want? Because keep in mind, when you order, it's not going to show up on your receipt that you ordered a Frankenstein, and it's sure not going to show up on your receipt that you ordered anything else. It's going to show up that you ordered that Metallica mix. That's why we had the detailed receipt from the website. There you go. See that? It shows exactly what we purchased, everything right from there. If you go through there, you don't know what you're getting. Now, say you order from the website, and the website, he has that policy saying that, hey, at the end of the day, if that package lands on your property, you don't get your money back. That's what he's telling you. But like I said, you can get around that. All you have to do is you can open up the package. As long as the containers are see-through. Now, if he changes those containers to metal containers again, oh, you definitely know he's definitely doing another scam. Because then now you can't really tell what color the paint is unless you pop open the top, and that means you open the container, and he can say anything. And that he sat there and lied and said the product that we had was black. He has a black Cinemax. So he can sit there and say, hey, he put something in it. We don't take products back because people can put hazardous materials in them and they can implode. He can say all kinds of stuff against you. Yeah, that's what you're dealing with. So just to let you know, if you ever get into a dispute with this guy, at least you know, don't buy from him at the end of the day. Go get the Raven. It's right there. And we got a slew of different screen paints that you can get that are safe and you can make them yourself. We did them right on camera. They're black and white mixtures. You can make them yourself. We match them against this product, they match. Or at the end of the day, you don't really want to paint, you don't want to get things messy, then go pick up the Raven, pick up the tablecloth, and be done with it at the end of the day. But don't buy jack from him no more at all, period. And I learned a valuable lesson here. We don't buy anything from Crow for now. We get something from him, we get somebody else to buy it for now. We don't trust his word. His word is never, ever to be trusted. So at the end of the day, I told you, Crow, what did I say? I told you at the end of the day that I am your customer. And the way you treat me, it's going to reflect how other people are going to see you when it comes to business. You're a scammer, you're a liar, and you're a thief at the end of the day. And you're a person that should not be trusted with a credit card or an address or anything whatsoever. My next stage, I'm going to take this personally. I'm going to work on shutting down your website. We already have enough information from you, from basically you showing my butt crack off. I think you got a thing for me. I do. I really do. The fact that you displayed that, while I'm having a conversation, you being the owner in the middle of that conversation, you violated several guidelines within their policy, and I can have your site terminated, which I'm working on next. And I guarantee you, I win everything. Well, I don't win everything at the end of the day. I can't really say that. There's some things I have lost. But anyway, I can honestly say that if I put my mind through something and I'm 100% right, and I am right, you had no business posting pictures like that, and you had no business the way you were acting. I was talking to you as a professional. We're having this conversation that was uncalled for, and I can get your site shut down for it. Well, one at a time. Like I said, we won the whatchamacallit, even though despite you tried to scam and lie at the end of the day. Now, if you do have a black Cinemax in the future, I would suggest you put it up there so people can see that there's an option where you can choose a black, but we all know you don't have a black Cinemax. Well, people, with that being said, I'm done. I'm going to have me a big bowl of cereal, watch some TV, watch him rant for about a half an hour, because that's pretty much what he's doing right now. He's in there ranting and carrying on, and, oh, you're going to send me the freaking Raven. Now you buy the Raven yourself. You thief. At the end of the day, you're nothing but a thief and a scammer, and you lost badly. Badly you lost. And I told you we were going to lose. Just like I told Partey I was going to shut his website down. You lost badly. And that's what you get. And for those of you thinking, oh, you're wrong. No, I'm right. I defended my company. I did my job and I won. This is what it takes. If you want to be in this kind of business, if this is the kind of, it's not going to be all peaches and cream 24/7. You're going to have to deal with boneheads like this from time to time. And you're going to have to be to stand your ground. You're going to have to be to back your product up 100%. And if you can't, you're going to end up like these jokers over here who can't back their products at the end of the day. So with that being said, let me get out of here, enjoy the rest of my time. And Crow, guess what? You still ain't off the hook yet. Back your products up, man, because I'm going to be at AVS Forums tonight, and we're going to be talking about your product and why people shouldn't buy it and how we're able to beat your product with a tablecloth. Yeah, all right. Enjoy that freaking nightmare. Gotta go. God bless. Do, 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 do.